So I've set up this this kind of cross here, and so we're gonna kind of explain a little bit how the swing's going. And right now you're coming a little too far inside and then throwing it out to the right. It's giving that hook. So it's kind of easy. I like to have a visual representation, and if you can see this while you're hitting, it's going to help you know what your club's doing during the swing. So if I set this up at the target line, okay, so right at that blue flag, obviously the ball is going to be right in the center. I'm setting up, I got my club face here, got it square towards the target. So now when I begin the swing, what you're doing right now is you're taking it just a little too far inside in this quadrant and throwing it out, the club face out towards this quadrant over here. So what happens is that causes that right to left spin on that ball. So if we were to come a little more towards this target line here instead of straight inside, if we get a little more and then work it a little more towards the inside of this quadrant, we're going to straighten that shot up a little bit. It's going to get you, instead of hooking it, it's going to get you to pretty straight. You're still probably going to have a little draw. So what I want you to imagine when you're swinging is maybe try to get that club face moving a little more towards this target line here and maybe a little more towards the left. So take a swing just on top of those, trying to imagine that. So you'd imagine that the ball's right here. There you go, and then just swing in the air. There you go. Okay, go ahead and take a swing with this drill we got set up here. So the swing result, not too bad. What did we do down here?
The inside of the inside tee. So
okay.
Top,
right.
Out.
Right. So it looked like to me when you got to the top, your first move with the upper body was straight down here, instead of we're working on trying to get you to come this elbow tucked down into your side a little more. Looked like you just kind of threw across it. So that path was coming outside to in because that first move was over the top instead of down and dropping it in the slot a little bit more. So try to take you one more and just catch the grass this go. That was perfect.